Yes.
Anyways, before we get started, everyone should round off their expected character. I don't really have any strong preferences. Okay, so let me set the scene. Cloud, or someone from a previous trailer, let's say Cloud, he's up against Sephiroth and he's doing shit and he's getting his ass beat and he gets knocked on the floor and he turns and he sees on the floor that there's a white symbol on the ground, and he reaches out and touches it, and then Solaire is summoned, and he helps him out, and then it says, Phantom, Solaire of Astora, summoned, and then...
It says, danger, butthole.
Yeah, he writes that. He doesn't say that, he writes it on the floor. He's standing behind Sephiroth while the fight's going on, and he's writing on the floor, danger, comma, butt, space, hole. And then nobody reads it, and then he just feels satisfied. And then that's when you cut to the in-game. It wouldn't even be like actual combat; it would be like the dumb memes. So he'd be throwing lightning at Charizard, because the lightning is super effective on Dragon type in that world, which works because Charizard is, as we know, a Dragon type who is weak to lightning. He goes up to Kirby, and Kirby goes, hi, and then Solaire throws out his little rock, and the rock goes, hello. And then you go to Sen's Fortress, and you're like, oh, the stage is Sen's Fortress? That's weird. And then the little gargoyles come down, and the stage rises up, like the camera, not the geometry stays the same, but the camera starts panning up, and you have to jump on the gargoyles to get up to Landor. Beautiful.
Good luck with that.
Okay. Here's
I think my prediction is actually that Sakurai will just take a shit on the Solaire.
You sent that to me, and I said, and sounds good, and then I said, except for everything.
Well, here's what Wes said, and I do like this. That happens. Sakurai takes a shit on the Solaire amiibo, and he's in.
Now
So he takes the shit, and then the freeze frame is the shit hitting the amiibo.
And it does the little
yeah.
And then he doesn't die because he DI'd correctly, but he's in the game.
Well, then I was saying for no reason his entire move is his entire moveset is just fecal based.
Yeah.
Like
there are fecal-based weaponry in Dark Souls, but if there's one dude left and Solaire is not in the game, that means that there is a 100% certainty that this character is Solaire.
I like that math.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that adds up. Yeah, I think I would also be happy with like pretty much any Pokemon rep.
Yeah.
I just want more Pokemon in the video game. I don't really care which one it is at this point.
Dracovish.
I am.
It knows one move.
I'm simping for Dracofish. Or worse, it knows it has the full moveset, but the first move you use, the first tilt, the first smash, that's what you're stuck with.
Focus pin.
Choice sash. Choice sash.
Right.
That's not right. Choice scarf.
I get them all mixed up.
I just say choice and then speed.
Yeah. So my list is number 1, Hollow Knight.
Yes.
Including
the game, not the character.
Mystery, yep.
The character named Ghost.
And then,
except for not really, because they didn't actually name him. They just keep calling him Ghost.
And then second is Candyman from Link
Hell
Away,
yeah, Candyman.
where the ball would be flying around and you could like hit it at the opponents.
Uh-huh.
And then
I would hate that so much.
I can't wait to bust that out on Hyrule.
oh my god.
I can't wait for 8 Candyman on Hyrule, the new meta.
Or what's the super big one? Great Cave Offensive.
Yeah, that one would be terrible. There would be no predicting it.
Yep. And then who else? Those are 2 that I actually like legitimately want. I'd be okay with a couple other ones, but
I used to always be like, oh yeah, my number one pick, and then, you know, big dramatic pause, Pichu. But now he's in the game, so now I can't. Because, like, I genuinely like Pichu, and he's a fun character, but then they put him in the game, and the joke's not funny anymore. So how dare they? Is my point.
I think that
I don't want Rayman or... That's pretty much it. I really don't care that. I don't want Sora, just because...
I actively...
Can of worms.
I actively dislike Sora.
Yeah, me too.
I would be... I could say that with more authority if I had played the game, but it seems like the only reason anyone plays the game is because they've watched movies. And it's like...
Yeah,
okay.
I'm never going to play those games. I stopped lying to myself about that a long time ago. I don't...
Yeah. And even if the games are good, it's going to be like watered down character action, you know, because it's for the babies who say, "Look, it's Mike Wazowski and Shrek or whatever." I don't know, Disney.
Yeah.
dive kick would actually be cool. Adding like
I legitimately built out a moveset for a dive kick character.
But I feel like there's only 2 buttons.
So here's how it works. The lore reason why the dive kick is so powerful is because it's the only move he knows. Mm-hmm. So if he entered into Smash and learned to walk, his dive kick would be less powerful. But what you
learned to walk.
Another fun detail about today is that we do not know if there will be Smash content. It is just mathematically the correct time for there to be a Smash announcement, and they announced it, I believe it is 2 days after I scheduled Be Ready for Solaire, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people think it's gonna happen. It'd be pretty funny if it didn't.
What won't happen, but would be the coolest, is Duraludon as a heavy.
Ooh.
Like a Bowser sort of.
What I want for the next game is, first of all, Pokemon Trainer, the character, gets dissected in 3.
And also his...
yeah, and also his moveset. But mostly, Charizard needs a down special. Oh, shit's happening.
Here we go.
What is this? Oh, it's I was totally fucking right, wasn't I? Yep, this is Dark Souls for Smash. Unless... Nope, that's Monster Hunter.
Capcom
presents Marvel Comics.
I'm watching the wrong stream here.
Monster Hunter, big in Japan, I guess it's good if you have friends and also days to burn with your friends, not doing other things.
Yeah, it's a big commitment.
Okay,
thank you.
I should probably turn off my music.
Oh boy.
I have no comment on that. I've not seen any
gameplay. My comment on that would be Palico would be great for Smash.
Yeah.
Before we show you our next video,
What did you think?
Oh wait, here it is.
Please tell me.
Here we go. We decided to not release a fighter.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the
God damn it.
Presents video on October.
Okay, well we got a date. The joke is gone.
7 a.m.
All right.
7 a.m.
7 a.m.
But last time I tried to make a joke at 7 a.m., I just kind of sat there. It is 7 a.m. on a Tuesday, and it is time for video game news. Also, I want to die, and thus I suspect it is Solaire.
The more pain you suffer now, the higher chance it is to be good news. You gotta balance your karma.
Yep. I am manipulating the RNG by inflicting physical pain on my body right now. It's an oversight on God's part.
Hey, I saw someone else in the chat say Hollow Knight. Someone else has good taste.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know if Hollow Knight's popular enough in like Japan.
I don't know about Japan, but he's hella popular here. My real mix-up in that situation would be between Hollow Knight and Hornet. Because Hornet's getting her own game, and I kind of think I like her moveset better. Just because Hollow Knight would be some sort of like meter guy. But what I really like about Hollow Knight is that we haven't had a light character since Isabel, you know?
Say that again?
We haven't had a light character since Isabel.
Yeah.
And even then, she's not actually light, she's just small.
Yeah. And I mean, Hollow Knight's such a go in, hit 3 times real light, and back out sort of guy, you know?
You think they're gonna just like open straight into it, or is Sakurai gonna?
I mean, it's the Smash trailer, so when they introduce,
my main mix-up is, you know, they aren't gonna be like, and we have a final character for you. What I'm really thinking is that Sakurai is gonna be like, wow, here we are.
Yeah.
One final character. But before we get to the final character, let me talk to you about this texture.
This Mii fighter uniform. Yeah, they're gonna. I guarantee they're gonna do the character first, and then the Mii costumes or whatever.
Yeah.
I either want it to be someone that I really like, or someone that is just the worst.
I want to feel something.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's pain, as long as it exists.
I just want to feel again.
Kazuhira Miller from Metal Gear Solid 5 specifically, where his arm, leg, and eyes are removed. And then he rants about fiddles. Why are we all still here? And then he says bitch a lot for no reason. He keeps calling Paz a bitch. And like, I get it, she was a spy, but like, dude. And then they make a remix of bitch, bitch, bitch. She played us like a damn little bitch, bitch. Pretty good. So, what would be a good opportunity to force Mark at, you know, maybe not necessarily at gunpoint. I could use some series of syringes or something. I need him to play Metal Gear so I don't sound crazy constantly.
Gentle persuasion.
Is there some sort of like, I mean, I guess he has like jobs now, so I need to figure out. I mean, it's not a long game. It's just long like a movie's long, you know. And you get to dick around.
It's a dicking movie. I love dicking movies.
The problem is that Metal Gear Solid 1 is very old now and hard to get your hands on.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna make him play 3, and then if he wants to play the rest, he can play him. Oh, what?
Stuff is happening.
Oh no! How are you ahead of me? Okay, well here it is.
Everyone
is here.
That is a phrase I've heard before. Steve.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Sephiroth. Okay, that means he's gonna dick around. He's totally gonna dick around.
Yeah, or they just don't release it.
大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター空の桜井正宏です。
I like a shirt.
いよいよスマ
That is
ブ
an
ラスペシャル最後のファイター発表になりました。 まあ言って
Also
も
like his
一
weird
つ一
looking
つは
tree.
単なるダウンロードコンテンツですからね。
Tree for Smash.
予算がないんです。という理由で、ディレクター自身がプレゼンになった私のご紹介番組もこれが最後です。寂しいことですね。
Oh, he's starting with the fighter
先に
costumes.
追加される
Waluigi.
コスチュームを
I guarantee you, Waluigi.
少なめですが一応あります。こちらをどうぞ。
Refresh.
I think it's the YouTube. It's fine. Just when you see the character, don't scream.
Okay. I'll wait till you scream so I can
Okay.
scream.
It's going to be a matter of seconds, so, or not even matter of seconds. Pearl Marina. Oh no, it's Octoling. Didn't we already have Octoling?
They should release. Isn't there a new the mammal and the new split?
Oh
or
yeah,
something like
Rise
that?
of the Mammoth. Oh yeah, that's the cat. When they said there are 2 cats in the game, I was like, oh, that must be some sort of lore thing. And I was like, oh no, it's that. Zero.
Yes.
Oh god.
That's so cool. I'm so.
Oh,
happy.
there he is.
Wait, the music.
Oh
Please.
yeah.
Please add the music.
It's
Ultimate
weird that
number
they
3 on
went
my
after
list, so I'm
Bowser
happy.
and not Kazuya.
It was such a long stretch to get him into
Here,
the game.
send me
so I'm
the.
so happy
Are you
with
watching
Fighter.
it the same place as me?
Hmm?
Are you watching this at the same place as me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just refresh and then I'll maybe be ahead. Na 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 na. Okay, well, hopefully that did it.
Ultimate release date.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
2018. Oh.
こちらをご覧ください。
Okay. All right,
There
Solaire.
we go.
Okay, they didn't dick around as much as I thought they were.
Very short.
Oh, that's very classy.
Mm-hmm. I recognize this.
Dude, Inkling.
Oh.
Oh, is it gonna turn into the dark sign? Hell yeah. I think it is. Isn't it? Come on. Come on. Turn into the dark sign.
Is the little fire right there is the bonfire, perhaps?
Come on. Just do it. Unless it's fucking taboo.
That would actually be super cool.
I would be
There
happy
is-
in
there
like
is-
in like a year. Okay, no,
There
this is definitely Dark Souls. I refuse to believe this isn't Dark Souls because that's the first
It looks
flame.
like a...
It's the first
yeah.
flame. Mario is the furtive pygmy. We never really. I refuse to believe in Dark Souls 3. So Mario is the furtive pygmy. Mario is the first man. Mario's going to become Manus.
Mario Tennis.
So that's why Mario's been up.
No!
Oh god fucking damn it, no!
That was... That was the bottom of my list.
That was my least favorite. No.
Oh. Well, watch it not be Sora, watch it be Goofy or something.
Mickey maybe. But
Yeah,
Mickey
there
doesn't
he
use the
is.
Keyblade, it's Sora. No. No! It's 7
Look at those
a.m.
shoes.
Give me Solaire. What, is fucking Elsa gonna be in the background?
Mm.
Is she gonna be like it?
Yes, just step down already. There we go. There he is.
Shmeka shmeka. Sora's finally here.
と
What?
ですら驚いてしまいますが、キングダムハーツから空の参戦です。私の会社名と同じだな。偶然ですが、ちなみに空とは英語で言うスカイのことです。これ、海外向けの親切な説明というやつです。
All is lost.
原作のご紹介から
Hmm.
Kingdom Hearts とは2002年
Yeah.
ディズニーとスクエア
Well,
により展開され
watch them not show. Oh no, I was gonna say if they like just straight up didn't show any Disney characters,
Well,
didn't have the rights to them.
Are they gonna be in the background? What's gonna happen? I mean, okay, they
I
have.
never thought I would see, but it is kind of funny to see Woody from Toy Story in a Smash trailer.
I guess.
Relatively straightforward. What if the crazy thing about the last DLC character was he just had a normal moveset?
Solaire
He
is a
wasn't.
showdown.
It wasn't like a DLC moveset.
And they're gonna make an effort to make him not look like a sword character, so he's gonna have ranged options, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's,
He's very
he has all
floaty.
he has magic spells. Oh, we got a lightweight.
Yep.
I guess it counts.
Got blue flames.
Hero of Blue Flames.
That one's the best one.
That one's probably the best one. I mean, I don't actually like it, but I like the White Tiger. Maybe
I
Zebra.
like this. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's the best one.
That's the best one. 5 spirits. Mickey Mouse. Give me Mickey Mouse. Oh.
I actually am kind of scared of that guy's face.
Mm.
I don't think there's actually been a good horror of like that aesthetic, but I think it's been tried enough to the point where I'm like, yeah, that's evil.
Eh.
Normals.
Got a jab and a slash.
I'm sure he'll throw lightning or something, but I think there would have been a better choice for someone who could do that.
I'm just waiting for his special to just straight up call in. It's gonna be RNG. He's gonna call in a random Disney character.
That should be his taunt. Is just like, not just like Aladdin, Hercules. Well, it's gonna be like Raja, Sleepy.
Yeah, just literally anything.
And they have to get the rights live.
Yeah, yeah. When you push down B, you have to it activates your printer, prints a release form. So you have to sign it, fax it to Nintendo, and then they let you use the move. Well, he definitely is not super DLC.
I'll wait till you see the specials.
Yeah.
And if he has a 3-hit combo, that's kind of Bayonetta, kind of Kazuya.
They haven't showed a stage so far.
Yeah, they're definitely saving that. That trailer was kind of, I mean, even if I liked Kingdom Hearts, it wasn't.
Yeah, they were playing into it being the last character. They weren't playing into him at all. They're just playing into the game.
He's had crossovers with Final Fantasy, which I also know very little about. But maybe there will be something funny with Sephiroth and Cloud, and Sora shows up, and they're like, oh, it's that
This
kid
guy.
again.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait
Yeah,
a
this
minute,
is-
is that Pikachu but 3? Because that's too much.
This is just
You always
the
travel
most-
sideways at first.
Yeah. This is the most ledge guarding character. But I mean, like, if you're ledge guarding someone and you want a specific magic move, but you have to like cycle through it, you know?
Yeah, well, what I want is neutral specials of stance, and then you hit the stick, and you have a second set of up, down, and side specials.
Yeah.
So we have side special and we have neutral special so far, and up special. So we only need down special.
Yep.
So in before counter.
He's gonna call in Mickey Mouse.
I would have preferred King Mickey. Maybe. I don't actually know.
I
not
would,
have preferred.
if Mickey Mouse was in Smash, I would not play Smash anymore, I don't think.
Well, King Mickey's a badass, but it's because he's off camera. He's like the legendary hero you're following, and then you're with Goofy and Donald. It's
He
weird
moved
when there's a
around
character
so
you
well.
aren't attached to, because it's like, oh no, he's fun, and
Yeah.
he's good. Oh hell, fucking yeah, that's awesome. I don't want to get hit with that though. So how dare you?
I was so excited for Hollow Knight because when the screen got all dark, it's like, oh, they're going into the nest.
My idea for the Hollow Knight trailer would have been, you start out where it's all Lamar versus Hollow Knight, and then you have your big. Oh my God, it is a counter. Okay, how's it different?
Gotta deflect too.
God damn it! Oh, okay, I prefer that.
So it doesn't reflect it back toward them; it just blocks it.
Okay. It blocks, fires a projectile, and the projectile continues behind you.
Okay.
Which is awesome because that means you get to kill people behind you, and also, or I guess you trolley problem the people behind you, and then you get to straight up murder the person in front of you. Okay, now they haven't shown the stage, so it's time for a big reveal. This is from that part that looks good, but the game is still bad, so I'm not gonna play it. Okay, that looks pretty good.
Is that the kingdom with the
If I
heart?
play Kingdom Hearts, am I gonna turn into a fucking nerd? Maybe it's too late for that.
Too late.
But what if I play Kingdom Hearts and then I'm like, okay, now I need to tie up my cousin and make him play Kingdom Hearts?
I'll just watch the Donkey video where he tries to explain the timeline. Not too bad of a stage though.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind this here. Oh, until the anime characters showed up. Dive kick.
Dive into the heart. These are all going to be anime and none of them are going to be Disney. Oh, and they aren't even in the, they're just they're art of the characters, they aren't the characters.
Yeah.
Anime children. Depressed anime children.
I know who all of these are.
Is that a different guy from the guy from earlier? Actually, wait, there's a whole bit where you spell their name backwards and they're evil. Aqua got Norded. What are... You sound insane. What are you talking about? Aqua got Norded. Mike Wazowski. I don't know, Sakurai. It's looking pretty dire.
Oh, he got his smash.
What?
Oh,
Oh, wait, he is gonna show it. Okay,
Mickey Mouse.
Where's Mickey?
Mickey Mouse.
Is it Issigo?
Just locks him behind a door.
But now that I think about it, Sora that's a really good Final Smash for Smash, because Sora is a character invented for crossovers. Oh, that is cool.
Yeah,
I
fade
like
to white.
Yeah. Though I don't know if they'll ever be able to beat Melee's straight. The game immediately stops and goes game as soon as the person dies. It's minimal, but it's like so intense because it's not like
Just the pixel.
It's just like safe. Game is over. Winner.
Back to main menu. No stats.
I wanted to make a. I guess I had the perception that in the what is it, Fist of the North Star game, that one of the final smashes shows a credit sequence, and I was like, oh, because I thought what was gonna happen was that it cut to the main menu and the game was over, but it's just the credit sequence because he's just doing the punches and it's like da da da. Maybe I have to play them.
Legally required.
I need to be in tune with the culture, even if the culture is of a media that I don't actually do. What if they make like a weird reference to the Aladdin TV show that's supposed to be good? Then I'll have to watch that.
He's played all of the games.
Oh God, that is a threat against me.
They're quite substantial.
He's gonna reach through the screen.
AJ.
And like I'm gonna be like, no, Sakurai, please don't hurt me. And he's gonna be like, no, here, have Kingdom Hearts. And I'll be like, no.
There he is. Everyone's here.
I guess it's good to have the crossover character in the crossover game. And he looks fun. And I haven't played the game, so I can't say with authority that he sucks. But I'm looking forward to Solaire.
'89. Counting Pokemon.
When the game released, there were 69.
2-1 items.
So we're one set of DLC away from 100 characters.
Yep. They should honestly.
One
they should have
Smash
done
Bros.
it, man.
Ultimate set.
Bring it up to 100. That would have been so cool.
And you know who they'd release after 100?
101. 90 billion
Sorry, I blacked out. But they have a Mickey Mouse on the keychain. Where's
The rights
Mickey?
to that in itself is probably.
I'm changing my opinion. Where is Mickey?
On second thought.
Is that it? Oh no. Bye,
Bye.
Sakurai. And then they're gonna like fade Sakurai out. Oh, I thought they were gonna.
Someone comes off screen, puts a bag over his head, drags
this?
him away. You hear a gunshot in the background.
Okay, they're just showing the trailer again.
But with everyone. Oh yeah, they're just showing it again.
Okay, so tell me that doesn't look like the. Well, I guess you wouldn't know. That's. I mean, it kind of looks more like the Nightmare, but. And like that's a fantasy character.
Well, it looks dark like the shadow from Hollow Knight. I'm projecting my pain. Good morning.
That is exactly the first flame. Or I guess the human ember. Kingdom Hearts
Mickey Mouse.
it feels like a metaphor for nothing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it must be a metaphor for something, But I don't like that I have to say that, you know?
Got clown shoes.
So are all the other characters in awe at this one guy flying? This one child flying? Because like, what is Pit thinking right now?
You're implying Pit has thoughts.
I mean, he's probably thinking about, I wish I knew how to read. I wish I knew who that was.